Anthony Esposito here, and I would like to discuss my mastery journal. I come from a background of creative writing for entertainment. I graduated in October 2015 and jumped right into a master's degree for film production. Um, my goal is to learn as much as possible. I feel the learning never stops, even after my degree. Um, and the goal is just to improve myself, always be improving myself as a person and in my education. According to Robert Greene's book, Mastery, the master I chose is Temple Grandin, simply because she overcame her disability and was successful in her industry. And not only that, in the world of public speaking. Now, one example I could resonate with is Temple seeing herself from the outside and watching other people. In my life, when I originally went to school, I had gotten kicked out of the school. I simply was not interested. I went on to another school and I dropped out. Years later, I returned and I wanted to right the wrongs and further my education. And as soon as I restarted after the first semester, I made the dean's list, which I never thought was possible. And I maintained that status and kept going until I found my current school. And I graduated in October with a bachelor's in creative writing for entertainment. And I am currently in the film production master's course. Another example regarding Temple was her ability to understand animals rather than humans. For me, well, she felt people were too tricky. For me, I've never been a great public speaker. I wasn't bad at it, but I wasn't great at it. But going up in front of a classroom and doing a presentation of some sort was, it wasn't nerve-wracking, but I wasn't comfortable. And in my past career path in pro wrestling, I could get in the ring and not only perform, because that's more physical, but I could get on the mic and cut a promo in front of 300 plus people. So, if I were to ever meet Temple Grandin, two questions I would like to ask her would be, one, what motivated her initially to accept the invitation to talk, with her having autism and feeling that people were too tricky? And another question would be, see, I think that I think logically. I know I think logically, and so does she. And I'd like to know if she opens up her ideas for discussion nowadays, because in the reading I learned that she didn't. It was one way of thinking, you know, like logically this is how it should be. Like you shouldn't have an opinion. I wonder if she lets people in now for an opinion, to have an opinion. The two I chose is laziness and envy. Laziness. I have to accept projects and assignments that I'm not crazy about and approach them with the same determination that I would with projects that I'm excited about. And with envy, sometimes I can't help but compare myself to others, but I know I have to focus on the ultimate goal, and things that I know I'm good at, I should continue with that. But stuff I know I'm not good at, I have to not be afraid to fail and be humble and ask those that are good at the stuff I'm not. I have to be humble and ask them how. How'd you do that? Why'd you do it that way? And those are my 2 out of the 7 that most resonated with me. Thank you.